And I want you to know that even when life feels ordinary again, I am still doing extraordinary work beneath the surface. Growth does not always announce itself loudly. Sometimes it happens quietly in your thoughts, in your reactions, in the way you respond instead of react. You will notice that things which once triggered fear or anger no longer have the same power over you. This is not because you became numb, but because you became secure. I am teaching you how to live rooted instead of shaken. You will begin to trust your steps even when you cannot see far ahead, because you know who is guiding you. I am also helping you release the need for constant signs and confirmations, not because I am silent but because your faith is maturing. You will learn to move forward with peace instead of needing reassurance at every turn. This does not mean questions will disappear, but they will no longer control you. I am also restoring your confidence in your own voice. You will trust the wisdom I place inside you and stop second-guessing every decision. You will learn that mistakes do not scare me and they do not cancel my plans. I can guide you even through imperfect choices. This will free you to live more fully and courageously. I am also opening your eyes to new possibilities you once dismissed. Paths you thought were closed will quietly reopen. Opportunities will come without force, and you will recognize them with calm certainty. I am teaching you to move when I say move and to wait when I say wait, and both will feel right. I am also strengthening your gratitude so you can enjoy what you have while receiving what is coming. Contentment will no longer feel like settling but like peace. You will stop chasing the next thing just to feel complete, because you will know you already are, and from that place of wholeness you will build wisely, love deeply, and give freely. Your life will no longer feel like a race you must win but a journey you are allowed to enjoy, and through it all I will remain the same, steady, faithful, present, guiding you step by step, holding you when you are tired, lifting you when you are weak, celebrating you when you grow, correcting you when you wander, never leaving and never forgetting you. So keep walking with confidence, keep your heart open, keep trusting my lead, because everything you need will meet you along the way, and the peace you are learning now will carry you through every season still ahead. And I also want you to understand that as you grow into this new season you will not lose who you are. You will become more of who you were always meant to be. The softness in your heart will remain and the kindness in your spirit will deepen. Strength will not make you hard and wisdom will not make you distant. Instead you will carry peace with gentleness and confidence with humility. I am teaching you how to stand firm without becoming rigid and how to be open without being fragile. You will no longer be easily shaken by opinions or delayed by fear. Your decisions will come from clarity instead of pressure. I am also healing your relationship with time. You will stop feeling rushed and stop feeling late. You will learn that progress does not have to be loud to be real. Even slow steps are still steps forward. I am reminding you that I am not impressed by speed but by trust. And as you learn this you will enjoy the journey instead of only waiting for the destination. I am also restoring your joy in simple things. Moments that once felt dull will feel meaningful again. You will laugh more freely and breathe more deeply. Your heart will feel lighter because it is no longer carrying the weight of trying to control outcomes. You will trust me with results and focus on obedience. I am also strengthening your inner voice so it no longer echoes fear but truth. When doubt tries to rise you will recognize it and replace it with what I have spoken over you. This will give you stability in uncertain moments, and when challenges appear you will face them with calm assurance instead of panic. You will remember how many times I brought you through before and your faith will respond faster than your fear. I am also preparing you to lead in quiet ways, through example not force, through peace not pressure. Others will feel safe around you and drawn to the steadiness you carry, not because you are perfect but because you are anchored. And as you walk forward you will realize that I am not only giving you blessings but teaching you how to live from a place of fullness every day, not waiting for permission to rest or for proof to believe. You will wake up with expectation instead of anxiety and go to sleep with gratitude instead of worry. And one day you will look back and see that this season was not just about receiving something new but about becoming someone new, someone who trusts deeply, rests fully, loves freely, and walks confidently with the shepherd who has never let go of their hand. And as you move deeper into this season I want you to understand that I am also teaching you endurance that does not exhaust you, strength that does not drain you, and faith that does not depend on constant reassurance. You will learn how to stay steady even when answers do not come immediately, not because you feel nothing but because you trust me completely. I am shaping your heart to remain calm in uncertainty and hopeful in waiting. You will no longer feel the need to rush decisions just to escape discomfort, you will wait with confidence knowing that I am working behind the scenes. I am also clearing away distractions that once pulled you off course, voices that confused you, expectations that burdened you, and habits that kept you stuck. You will feel lighter as these things lose their power over you. Your focus will sharpen and your direction will become clearer. I am helping you see what truly matters and letting the rest fall away. You will stop carrying responsibilities that were never yours to hold. I am also restoring your sense of worth so you no longer measure yourself by productivity or approval. You will know that you are valuable because you belong to me, not because of what you achieve. This truth will free you from pressure and help you move with peace. I am also teaching you to celebrate progress instead of only perfection. You will notice growth in places where you once only saw flaws. You will be kinder to yourself and more patient with others. I am aligning your heart with compassion instead of criticism. This will bring healing not only to you but to those around you. I am also strengthening your faith to withstand future storms, not so you fear them but so you are not shaken by them. When challenges come you will remember how I carried you before and your trust will rise faster than your fear. I am reminding you again that you are not walking alone. Every step you take is covered by my care. Every choice you make with sincerity is guided by my wisdom, and even when the road feels quiet I am still near, working, watching, and leading. So keep walking, keep trusting, keep listening, because the shepherd who has brought you this far is still guiding you forward, and everything ahead will unfold in its time, with purpose, with peace, and with my faithful presence surrounding you always. And as you continue forward I want you to remember that I am patient with your growth. I do not rush you and I do not pressure you. I understand your pace and I honor your process. Even when you stumble I do not turn away. I steady you and help you rise again. You are learning that failure is not the end but part of learning to trust more deeply. I am removing the fear of falling from your heart so you can walk freely. You will stop hesitating so much and start moving with quiet confidence, not loud or boastful but sure and grounded. I am also teaching you to listen more than you react, to pause before you respond, and this will bring peace into your relationships. Old patterns of conflict will fade and healthier connections will grow. You will speak with wisdom and hear with compassion. I am softening your heart without weakening your boundaries. You will know when to say yes and when to say no without guilt. This balance will protect your energy and keep you aligned with my will. I am also preparing you for seasons when you will be an answer to someone else's prayer. You will recognize those moments and step into them with humility, knowing that just as I helped you I can help others through you. Your life will become a quiet testimony of hope, not through perfect words but through steady faith. And when doubts try to return you will remember how far you have come and who brought you here. You will remember the nights you thought you would not make it and the mornings you were surprised you were still standing, and that memory will strengthen you. I am also teaching you to forgive without carrying bitterness, to release without losing wisdom. Forgiveness will free your heart and make space for new joy. You will not drag old pain into new seasons. You will walk lighter and freer. I am renewing your mind so you see possibilities where you once saw limits. You will begin to expect good without feeling foolish, to hope without apologizing, and to believe without fear of disappointment. This is maturity in faith. This is rest with strength. And as you live this way your life will feel less heavy and more purposeful. Even ordinary days will feel meaningful because you know I am with you in them. You will stop asking if I am near and start living as if I am, because you will know it deep inside. And this knowing will calm you, guide you, and hold you steady through every change ahead. And you will walk on knowing that the shepherd who began this work in you will finish it with care, faithfulness, and love. And I want you to stay with me as this unfolds because what I am doing now is deeper than what you can see. I am not only changing situations around you but reshaping the way you think, believe, and see yourself. I am teaching you to walk with confidence instead of fear, with trust instead of worry, with hope instead of doubt. You are learning to hear my voice more clearly and to recognize when I am guiding you even in small things. Every step you take now is ordered and protected, even when the path feels unfamiliar. I am already there waiting for you. You are not late and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. The timing is perfect even if it did not feel that way before. I am teaching you patience that does not hurt and faith that does not panic. I am teaching you how to rest while I work, and as you learn this your heart will feel lighter and your mind will feel clearer. The pressure you carried for so long will slowly lift and you will realize you no longer need to carry everything alone. I am strengthening you from the inside out so that when the blessing fully arrives you will be able to hold it without fear of losing it. You will enjoy it without guilt and steward it with wisdom. The joy coming to you will not be shallow or temporary but deep and steady. It will stay even when challenges come because you will know who is walking with you. I am teaching you that abundance is not just what you have but how secure you feel knowing I am with you. You will no longer measure your life by what is missing but by how much I have already given you. Gratitude will replace anxiety and peace will replace striving. You will notice that doors begin to open naturally and conversations shift in your favor. Ideas will come easily and solutions will appear at the right time. This is not luck and it is not coincidence, it is alignment. You are stepping into the flow of my guidance. Even setbacks will no longer break you because you will see them as redirections instead of failures. I am sharpening your discernment so you know when to move and when to wait, when to speak and when to be silent, when to hold on and when to let go. This wisdom will protect you and keep you steady, and as your life begins to reflect this peace, others will notice. They will ask how you stayed calm when things were uncertain and how you kept believing when it was hard. And your answer will simply be that you learn to trust the shepherd. You will become a safe place for others, a source of encouragement and hope, not because you have all the answers but because you walk with me. And remember this always, I am not leading you step by step just to bring you to a destination. I am teaching you how to walk with me for a lifetime. Every season ahead will still have moments of challenge, but you will never face them the way you did before. You will face them knowing you are guided, loved, and protected. So take courage and keep moving forward. Keep your heart open and your faith steady, because what I am building in you now will carry you through every future season, and you will look back and see clearly that this was the moment everything began to change. And as this journey continues, I want you to know that I am training your heart to recognize my goodness even in simple moments. You will start noticing small signs of care that once went unseen, the quiet peace in your chest, the right word at the right time, the strength to face a day you once feared. These are all evidence that I am near. I am teaching you to walk without rushing and to trust without controlling. You will no longer feel the need to explain yourself to everyone or defend your process. You will rest in the confidence that I know your path and that is enough. I am also loosening the grip of comparison on your heart. You will stop measuring your life against others and start honoring your own journey. You will see that what I am building in you is unique and valuable. Your pace is intentional and your story matters. I am giving you clarity where there was confusion and stability where there was chaos. Your emotions will no longer rule you the way they once did because my peace will anchor you. Even when feelings rise, you will not drown in them. You will learn to observe them and bring them to me, and I will steady you. I am also preparing you for moments of increase so they do not overwhelm you. Growth can feel unfamiliar and success can feel heavy if you are not ready, so I am strengthening your character to match the blessing. I am teaching you humility that keeps you grounded and confidence that keeps you moving forward. You will not shrink when opportunity comes, and you will not fear responsibility. You will walk into new spaces knowing you belong there, not because of pride but because I placed you there. I am also freeing you from the fear of making mistakes. You will understand that I can guide you even when you misstep. I can redeem lost time and correct direction without shaming you. This will give you courage to try again, to speak again, to step out again. I am awakening gifts inside you that were quiet for a long time. Talents you doubted, ideas you set aside, passions you buried. They are rising again because this is a safe season for them to grow. I am creating room in your life for joy that is not rushed and rest that is not guilty, laughter that heals and silence that restores. You will no longer feel like you must earn peace. You will simply live in it, and as your life slows in the right ways and grows in the right ways, you will see how carefully I have led you. Nothing rushed, nothing forced, everything aligned, and you will trust me even more deeply, knowing that the shepherd who brought you this far will continue to guide you, protect you, and provide for you every step ahead, and your heart will finally be at home in that truth. And even as you move forward, I want you to understand that my care for you will not fade when things improve. I am not only close to you in hard times but also in seasons of joy. I will teach you how to enjoy peace without fearing that it will be taken away. I will teach you how to celebrate without waiting for something to go wrong. You will learn that good days are not a trap but a gift. You will slowly unlearn the habit of always bracing for loss, because I am building trust deep inside you. Trust that I remain constant. Trust that I do not change my mind about you. Trust that my hand does not slip when life feels uncertain. You will notice that your prayers change. They will no longer come only from desperation but from connection, from relationship, from confidence that I hear you. You will begin to speak with boldness not because you are perfect but because you know I am near. I am also healing the way you see yourself. The labels you accepted from pain, failure, and rejection are falling away. You are no longer defining yourself by what went wrong or what you lost. You are learning to see yourself as chosen, guided, and protected. You are not too late and you are not damaged beyond repair. You are being renewed day by day. I am restoring your courage to dream again, not small dreams shaped by fear but honest dreams shaped by faith. Dreams that once felt impossible will begin to feel reachable, and I will walk with you as they unfold. I am teaching you balance so success will not consume you and pressure will not control you. You will know when to move and when to rest, when to give and when to receive, and this balance will keep your heart steady. I am also healing old disappointments that made you cautious and guarded. You will not need to protect yourself the way you once did because I am your covering. You can love again, hope again, and trust again without fear. I am surrounding you with the right people at the right time. Some will stay for a season and some for a lifetime, and you will have peace with both. You will no longer beg for connection or chase validation. What belongs with you will find you naturally. I am aligning your steps so that even ordinary days carry purpose. Nothing is wasted and nothing is random. Each moment is shaping you for what is ahead, and when challenges rise again you will not panic like before. You will pause, breathe, and remember who leads you. This calm confidence will become your strength, and one day you will realize that the miracle was not only what I gave you but who you became along the way, stronger, wiser, gentler, and more rooted in trust, and you will say with certainty that being led by the shepherd changed everything. My dear child, a decision has already been made in heaven about your needs and the miracle you have been praying for has been approved and released. The blessing prepared for you long ago is now moving toward your life. I am your shepherd and I am speaking this over you right now. You will not lack anything, not peace, not supply, not safety, not direction, not purpose. I am leading you to a place of rest and growth where my love will heal and strengthen every part of you. The season of lack is ending and the season of overflow is beginning, and this is not a promise for a faraway future but a confirmation of what is already happening. Heaven is working in your favor, angels are moving with your answer, and what belongs to you has your name on it. I know you have waited a long time and there were days you doubted if you heard me right and nights you wondered if you expected too much. You saw others move ahead while you stayed in the same place praying and believing, and it felt unfair. The enemy told you that you were forgotten and showed you pictures of a future where you would always be left behind. But hear this clearly, the delay was never rejection, the waiting was never because I forgot you. Every day you held on to my promise was shaping you. I was not testing you for no reason and I was not holding back to see you fail. I was arranging events, shifting people, and preparing the right timing so that when the breakthrough came it would be greater than you imagined. What is coming now is bigger than what would have come before. It has grown and multiplied. You asked for help and I am giving you abundance. You asked for change and I am bringing you into a life where breakthroughs become normal. You asked for enough and I am giving you more than enough so you can help others. This is how I work. I do not give the minimum. When I move I bring overflow. When I open a door I open it wide. I am your shepherd, which means your life matters to me personally. I watch over you when you rest and I prepare the way before you rise. When you are weak I guide you. When you are empty I feed you. When you are tired I give you rest without fear or pressure. You are mine and I have always been involved in your journey. When you felt alone I was there. When the valley felt dark I walked beside you. I protected you from danger you never saw and guided you away from choices that would have harmed you. You did not get here by strength or talent alone but because I was faithful. My grace carried you. My wisdom helped you. My power fought for you. You showed up and believed, but you could only do that because I was working inside you. And now I am telling you clearly that the miracle is no longer delayed. It is moving toward you and nothing can stop it. I have spoken and decided this in heaven. You are blessed, covered, favored, and fully provided for. You are stepping into the place I prepared for you right now. A place of rest, growth, and peace. Stop striving and start trusting. Stop forcing and start receiving. You have been tired from pushing so hard and living in survival mode, but that season is over. Now you work from peace not fear, from fullness not lack, because I care for you as a shepherd cares for his sheep. You receive not because you earned it but because you are mine. This gift is not based on performance but on my love. My goodness flows from who I am, not from what you do. Remember this truth and speak it over your life. I belong to the Good Shepherd and I will lack nothing. I am guided, protected, restored, and surrounded by goodness. This is not poetry but truth. You are being led, fed, protected, and refreshed. Those who doubted you will see me bless you, not quietly but openly. I will restore what was lost and rebuild what was broken. Your tears were not wasted and your prayers were heard. The battle was strong because your future is powerful. What tried to break you will now lift you. You are not a victim, but a victor. Not defeated but refined. Your purpose is alive and your destiny is still ahead of you. I am preparing you not only for rest but for what comes next, because what I am giving you will bless many others, your story will give hope, your breakthrough will awaken faith, I am healing every wounded place in you and restoring your soul fully, anxiety will loosen its grip and fear will fall silent. You will know deep inside that I will take care of you, nothing will be missing in your life, the table is already set, the seat is waiting, and you will eat in peace while others watch and learn that I am with you. Stay humble and grateful, extend mercy as you receive mercy, rest in what I give you and let your life speak for itself. Goodness and mercy are following you every day, you are led with purpose and protected with love, you made it through the valley with your faith alive, and now I am adding a new chapter to your story, bigger than you expected and filled with joy. I am marking you as mine and pouring my strength into you. Your cup is overflowing so you can pour into others. I keep my promises and I do not change my mind. You belong with me and you are safe here. The miracle is confirmed. The blessing is released, and I am leading you forward. Trust me, stay close. Listen to my voice. What I promised will happen. The waiting is almost over. Lift your head and receive this. I have always cared for you and I always will. Walk into the place I prepared. Rest in my presence, and know that you are loved, protected, provided for, and never alone. This is only the beginning of a new season of abundance and fulfillment. The shepherd has spoken and what I have spoken will surely come to pass.